Hi guys! So this whole video is all about this brushes here, which I just got recently from the makeup brush set. So you can see they look pretty weird, but I actually used these brushes to actually create this look, and I really like the way it turned out. So it's giving me a really flawless finish. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please stay tuned and watch my other videos. Bye! Okay, so I'm using this brush here, which is handle A from the My Makeup Brush Set collection. So I'm just taking a few palms of I basically use this as a primer for this look. This is from Gerard Cosmetics. So I'm just blending it all over my skin just to give it a smooth finish. You may think that this brush is really tough, but actually it's really soft on the skin, so no matter how much you tug at the skin, it's still pretty soft, so you're not really causing much lines on your skin, so you don't have to worry about that. So I'm just giving myself a quick blend, making sure everything is fully smoothened out. So this brush is pretty versatile. You can also use the same brush for foundation or any cream products. So here I'm using my Maybelline foundation, and I'm just going over my skin. I sort of fast forwarded this part because, well, you know how foundation applies. So it's just basically getting it smoothened out all over the skin. And as you can see, apart from the foundation being a very good coverage, the brush actually helps the foundation smooth out even better. So I really do like it. And the fact that the brush has bristles that are tight, it actually helps you to even shape around the eyebrow area, so you're not really getting product on your eyebrows. So that's a really great thing about this brush as well. So to get the foundation under the eye area, because I had already smudged some eyeshadow around the lower lash line, so I'm using a smaller brush, and so I'm using this brush just to put the foundation just under the eye. And at the same time, you can see, like I mentioned in the previous clip, that the brush bristles are really tight, so you can actually pretty much shape around the eye area without really messing up your eye makeup. And I think most brushes bristles aren't that tight, so sometimes you do get the foundation on the under eye area. So I really like this brush as well. It's small, it's compact, and although it looks like a toothbrush on my face, I really think that it's a great brush, especially for applying products in smaller areas. So I'm using the same brush, and I'm applying my concealer around the eye area. Same thing, going to be using the same brush just to blend it out. And you can also see that it doesn't really create a mess around the eye area, so thumbs up to this brush as well. So to get everything smoothened out, I prefer to also use my beauty blender. This actually helps me to blend everything out to give it an even finish on my skin. The brush is great earlier. It actually does help you really pack on product as well as to smooth out, but I like to use my beauty blender just to give it an overall smoother effect, and I really like the flawless finish that the beauty blender gives. So now I'm just setting my eye with Van Nuys banana powder. I'm just using another brush for the under eye area because I want it to be really packed on, and just using that to set the under eye area, as you can see. So for the rest of the skin, I'm using my handle B and my Van Nuys banana powder, and you see me packing it on all over my face just to get it smoothen out. And it's really great, this brush, because it really helps me to get rid of the excess product as well while packing on the powder. So I think it's great because it doesn't give you that powdery effect on your skin. So you basically have enough powder on your skin to set your face, but yet it doesn't look cakey. So now I'm using handle D and my NYX contour palette to just carve out my cheekbones, and you can see that this brush really does help to give you that strong line, and a little bit of product actually goes a long way with using this brush. So you can get that effect that you want, which is that chiseled jawline or the chiseled cheekbones, and the same brush can be used to actually blend out the same product as well, so it doesn't look as harsh, and that's what I'm doing here in this video. So to clean up my contouring that I've done, I'm using Handle F and the Ben Nye Banana Powder just to carve out under the lines that I've drawn with my contour powder. And next up, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills powder to give me that enhanced glow effect. So for cream blushes, I believe using your fingers are the best because you can really pick up as much product as you want, and the heat from your fingers actually help the product blend better. And I love how this gives me that really youthful glowing skin that I like, and it actually helps me conceal my pimple, which doesn't make it as dry and as obvious as using a traditional powder blush. So I'm just cleaning up my contour with just a regular brush, just getting rid of all the powder under the lines. So I'm just finishing up my look with Topshop lip pencil and just drawing out my lips, and subsequently later I'll be using the Revlon lip lacquer, which is basically a HD gloss. I feel that I've not done glossy lips in a very long time, and I have a lot of lip glosses, so I decided to use this one here. And it's a really great product for a drugstore, and I really like it a lot. It's awesome, so I'm just using it right here. So here's my completed look. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed this review of the brushes. Talk to you really soon, and Eid Mubarak to all. Bye bye.